Okay, let's go back to our PyCharm. Earlier on, we have our main.py filled with the codes that we have created just now. I have deleted away, so you can start fresh, or you can create a new file to save. But before we go into that, let's go into our preferences. Okay, in Windows, you should be able to find this under file as well. Okay, once you go into your preferences, okay, find your project and the Python interpreter. Okay, if you are unable to run earlier files, okay, make sure that your Python interpreter is set to the Python 3. Okay, if you can't find, okay, you can go to click on the select and then show all. Okay, and if you can't find one that is usable, okay, click on the plus button to add. Okay, you may want to add in a new environment. Okay, and just leave all as it is. If yours is 3, okay, if you have more than one Python, okay, you can choose the one that you want. Okay, if not, usually you use the Python 3. Okay, then you can add a new one. Okay, since I already have, so I will just skip this step. Okay, then click on the OK. So in here, sometimes we want to inform your fellow programmers or your future self that there are certain codes that you want to relook it. Okay, we look at in a later time. Okay, and this is where the command is useful. Okay, so you can use the command using the hex key. Okay, and this is a command. Okay, and this is a single line command. Okay, however, sometimes you want to write more than just one line. Okay, and it's sometimes not feasible to write so many hex. Okay, you can use the triple single inverted commas. Okay, or the triple double inverted commas. Okay, this is for multiple lines of comments. So both of these are okay to use. Okay, you can take note that there's a color change. Okay, when you are typing the comment. So let's say I want to print my usual hello world. Okay. Usually we'll write a comment on the previous line of the code. So this is to print the hello world string. For single lines of comments, you can also add it at the back. This is another comment. Okay, these are defined. Okay, but for multiple lines, usually it will take up the entire space here, so you can write it behind. So for variables, okay, you can create a variable just by typing a variable name. So any variable names, okay, a valid variable names will have a combination of letters, okay, underscore and numbers. Okay, you can also just be all letters or any combination of this. Okay, and usually we will assign it with a value immediately. So let's say I have a value of 123 integer. Okay, you can also use a underscore in as the first character. Okay, my email at google.com. Okay, if you want it to be a string. Okay, however, you can't use the first character a integer as the first character. So you can see that there's an error with a red underline. Okay, it telling you that this is not valid code. Variables are dynamically typed so that you can change them. So let's say now I have a variable 123 again, true. Okay, and it will then change into a boolean data type. Okay, but of course it will complain to you that you are using the same variable name again. Okay, so this is just a warning to tell you that uh, you are using the same variable name. Okay, and uh, reminding you whether you want to actually do this. So in Python, these are you can interchangeably change the data type along the way. It really depends on the context and what you need in the end. But of course, it is not a very good practice to do this kind of changing of variable data type name.